what's up? I'm Brian here doing another video for you guys, and this time we're going to be talking about a new Transformer toy reveal. I know it's been a while since we've done a news discussion video, but there hasn't really been too much to talk about. I mean, there was a Funko Pop Unicron that I could talk about, but it didn't really feel like it. Anyways, we've got what seems to be the Transformers Generations legacy. This is Minerva, which has been long rumored, and we kind of knew that this was happening anyways, because if you look at the Elita 1, that's obviously meant to be Minerva. You just change up the shoulders and that's perfectly fine. And I'm happy that they're doing this, but I'm not so impressed that they're still doing Walgreens exclusives. We don't have Walgreens in Canada, and we have to rely on EB Games, which some people it's totally fine, but for others, EB Games doesn't always carry the same thing, and they don't always have the best stock. It's kind of pick and choose. I've only seen a Kingdom Red Alert once, and it's the one I grabbed, so yeah, that's pretty much it. But here's hoping that for the Legacy Minerva figure, it actually turns out well. And I'm happy that they're doing Minerva. I'm happy that they're expanding outside of the traditional Generation 1 characters, or traditional figures or characters from a certain line, like the Kingdom was going into Beast Wars. They're just doing different things and different takes, and I like that. Anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at the alt mode, and for the most part, I actually like this a lot more than the Elita 1. I think that the different colors of pinks just didn't really blend too well. For this one, it's mostly white, which I'm concerned about the yellowing, yes, but with a red trim on the side, it doesn't exactly line up exactly on the back there, but I think for what it is, it's fine. I will say that I would like to see more colors at the very front. The grille just doesn't really have anything, and then it just kind of stops at that Autobot symbol. But I do like the transparent blue plastic, and I love the sirens on top, which you can attach. I'm not sure if that's the same piece we've seen previously, because it reminds me of the ones that come from Red Alert, Barricade, and whatnot. But I think it's a different piece. It's just shaped in a similar way. It's got the same aesthetic to it, but you can see that the sirens themselves look shorter, and then the middle section looks a little bulkier, but I could be wrong about that. I think overall the car mode looks pretty good. And then we take a look at the robot mode, and I am huge into this. I really like how she turned out. I love the fact that the shoulders get out of the way. The big things, hanging off the shoulders, they're not actually attached to them, which I think is a good thing, because, I mean, look at the Legacy Leader class figures, look at Optimus Prime, and those big shoulders kind of get in the way, so I do like that. I think that the colors are pretty good, especially the light blue. You can see it's very vibrant and kind of stands out from everything, but she still has the orange face. She does not have the traditional Headmaster gimmick, which might disappoint some people, but I think considering that, again, this is also a rework to Elita 1, I don't necessarily mind. It kind of reminds me of the Nightbeat figure from Generations, where they took out the Headmaster gimmick, and I was kind of fine with that. I know some people weren't, but whatever. She does carry the two weapons that Elita 1 also carried. She comes with one that's painted in black or molded in black, and then one that's completely clear, which I thought was kind of a different thing, but I totally don't mind that. And I think overall she looks pretty good. I'm very impressed, and I would love to get this because my collection needs a Minerva figure. Anyways, what do you guys think? Please comment below, let me know. And if I could take the time to say that I will be joining a live stream during the Hasbro Pulse event coming up with That Toy Guy and Dr. Lockdown. So if you check out those channels, you will see my reactions to some of the figures that are going to be announced, as well as theirs. And yeah, with that out of the way, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and all those fun doodads. And I'll see you guys next time.
AllSpark TV. Now that's just prime.